Okay, welcome to your second challenge of making and playing with new font. What you're going to do is and that's the task right here, you're doing the how big task. What you need to do is go to your drive again. Again, if you can't find your drive, click on the apps, go to drive. Then you're going to find your new document that you created. Click on that. And I'd like for you to rename it. That was one of our first skills, is how to name a document. Now we're going to rename it. So all you have to do is click up here in the top left, delete it, and we're going to name it How Big, because that's the name of the task that we're doing. Next, you are going to type the poem written by William Carlos Williams, So Much Depends Upon. Ms. Custer, your teacher, has the book for you to look at, and you are going to type that poem, The Red Wheelbarrow by William Carlos Williams, and you want to type it like it looks. So here, So Much Depends is the first line. I'm going to hit enter upon. Now space, because I'm starting a new stanza, a red wheel, then barrow, space for a new stanza, glazed with rain, enter water, space for a new stanza, and beside the white, enter chicken, period. Now what you're going to do is I would like for you to check or learn how to change the font on your poem after you've typed it. Step 1, type. Step 2, I want you to highlight the entire poem. All I do is click, and then I drag my cursor down. Sometimes I use 2 fingers. Then I'm going to come up here to the font size button. Click on that, and let's just go ahead and go up to 30. Makes it pretty big, doesn't it? But the nice thing is it still fits on the paper. Now let's see what happens when I go all the way up to 96. So you'll give it a try and go all the way up to 96. Is that a very good fit? Not really. It's really big, really spaced out. Now the other thing to know is that these are not your only choices. You can go bigger than 96. If you click up here in the top box and highlight it, you can go all the way up to 400. 400 is the maximum size you could do. You would use that for like posters and banners and things. But that's way too big for us right now. You can go to 100. A little bit smaller. The smallest that it will go down to is 6. That's the absolute smallest. So I want you to play a little bit with your font, and then when you're finished, set it at 36. When you've done all those things and messed and played with the font, then you can go and click on your completion of this Google Doc challenge on your chart. Great job!